Hey everybody. Well, I'm coming to you from my webcam today because this is just going to be basically a short video. 2011 is almost upon us, but that is not what I'm going to talk about today. I had heard on the news and also read online about email. This man had been arrested for reading his wife's email. And so this is my question. Should a spouse be arrested and be charged if they read their spouse's email? I say no. I say no because of the fact that if my husband were alive, he could read my email and I'm sure he would let me read his. But I think in marriage, you share everything. So why are you hiding email from each other unless you have something to hide? Which was the case when this one man is now being charged with reading his wife's email. As it turns out, he says that she has let him check her email before. She even gave him the password, and that he used to check her email for her all the time. Now all of a sudden she wants him charged. The reason being is apparently he is, you got to follow this now because it's a little bit strange to follow. He is her third husband. He got into her email and discovered that she was having an affair with her second husband. So he contacts the first husband and told the first husband that she was having an affair with the second husband. So the first husband took her to court and sued her for custody of their little boy. Well, when she found out that that's how her first husband found out, was through her third husband reading the email, she wanted him arrested and charged with invasion of privacy. The third husband did not contact the first husband out of spite. He says he did it because of the fact that the second husband, whom she was seeing again, had been charged when they was together with domestic abuse. He used to beat her. Okay. So he contacted the first husband and told him that, and the first husband wants to take the little boy away from her if she's going to be back with the second husband to protect the child. And I think that's a good thing. Now, whatever judge or law enforcement says, yes, okay, let's charge this man for invasion of privacy and reading her email, will more than likely not give the first husband custody of the child. She'll go back with the second husband. Now, when that second husband ends up beating that child or that child goes missing and they start looking at him, it's going to be on the news and they're going to be saying, when are we going to stop this madness? Hello, we're not creating this madness. The judicial system is. The laws are. Just like a law about people waiting on the tarmac on planes. They had passed a law not too long ago to where you couldn't wait more than, 2 hours? Something like that. Just a couple hours, I think. If that long. On the tarmac. That you could not be left on the plane for longer than that. Well, over the holidays, there's people left on the plane for 11 hours. And apparently they were talking about lawsuits, this, that, and the other. But guess what? The law didn't apply to them because that was an international flight. The law apparently doesn't apply to international flights. I think a flight is a flight. An airplane is an airplane, and people are people. They was complaining that it was cold on the plane, that they were hungry. You don't want to be sitting on an airplane going absolutely nowhere for 11 hours with a bunch of strangers in the cold with nothing to eat. But no, it doesn't apply to international flights. Some people that makes these laws or whatever always finds a loophole somewhere. And it always works to their advantage. It just doesn't make sense. But what do you think about the man in the email? Do you think that a spouse should be liable if they read another spouse's email? I know Joe gets into my email a lot. Sometimes, I might not be around my computer. Or there have been times when I have literally forgot my password. And I told myself, God, I can't remember my password. It's one of 3 I know of. And he'll log on to his computer and he'll go in there real quick and see which one works, and then he'll end up telling me what my password is. So he's got access to my uh, email. He's even got access to my online banking. And but no, I think but Joe is my son. But still, a son, a spouse. That'd be like if I got mad at him and I say, "You've been in my email. You know, I'm gonna have you arrested." It's ridiculous. Some things are just. And if that woman was gonna have an affair with her second husband, apparently she wanted to keep it a secret. I mean, couldn't she? I mean, I'm sure somebody else knew, but did her husband not realize that their marriage was in trouble? How long had she been seeing this guy? Maybe that's why he did. She apparently changed her email address, I mean, her password. And he apparently figured out what it was, and that's how I got in there. But why are you going to have an affair with your second husband? Why are you going to have an affair with somebody that you have divorced? I've never understood that. And why do people marry the same person 2 and 3 times? That's kind of like soap operas. I can't see me. My first husband now is deceased, but we were divorced. I could never see me having an affair with him when he was still alive. My second husband and I were basically more or less friends the whole time we were married, and we're still friends. But I can't see anything there. And my third husband is deceased. But I can't see going back to a husband I had before. And especially one for domestic abuse. I don't know what's going on in this woman's mind. But anyway, what do you think about the email? And I'm going to be doing a video later on, I'm not sure whether it's going to be today or tomorrow, about useless gadgets. You know, the as seen on TV gadgets. So you got to look for that. And until next time, bye-bye.